Good day everybody, this is Pillar Fantastic Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account playing through the story of a Klingon Defense Force Tactical Officer. And in the last episode we completed the Empire storyline, finishing off with Friend or Foe, which was pretty cool. You got to see Worf having some storyline there, which is always good. And in this episode we're starting a new one, the War Zone, which has a Federation symbol, so I guess I'm going to get to fight some Federation. Even though the story so far is headed towards more internal conflict in the Klingon Empire than anything else. But we're going to start this with bringing down the house. Let's get straight into it.
Sorella, Lady of the House of Martok, has requested that you meet her at the House Estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat. But they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Sorella's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor of the House of Martok could serve you well, but remember, they have many enemies. I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me. It would not be in your best interest.
Ooh, alright Tiger. Oh, I'm getting a new Klingon Tactical Officer. Cool. Alright, so I've got to meet with Lady Sorella of the House of Martok at the Ketha Lowlands on Kronos. Passage to the Ketha Lowlands is through the gate in First City, alright.
Serve the Empire.
It's going to take me a little while to find this now. I've actually come a little bit away from Kronos, so I'll just head back in. Wait. There you go. Start bringing down the house. Oh, there you go, so I don't have to try and find it myself. Awesome. Lady Sorella, Mistress of the House of Martok, has requested your presence at the family's manor. We shall make our way to her as soon as possible. I shall. Is that up here then? This is cool. This is really nice. Wow. Who knew Martok and his missus lived such a lovely, lavish lifestyle? Hello? Hello, Sorella.
Welcome. Greetings, Kemtar. It pleases me that you have both come to my home. The House of Martok has many enemies. We have called for vengeance against the House of Jempok and all of its allies for the death of my husband. And many smaller houses seek to curry favor with Jempok or the House of Duras by striking at us. Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance. When we received word from Kemtar that one of the houses may be plotting to assassinate Worf, it confirmed my suspicions that there is a greater threat emerging. I now believe that my grandson Maven may also be a target. These assassins threaten to destabilize our position on the High Council. Whoever has ordered such a dishonorable act, or who would be cowardly enough to carry it out, must be stopped. Given your current investigation, I ask that you find the assassin and remove the threat before they attempt a strike.
Alright, your full cooperation will be appreciated.
Yes, we value your concerns and we will proceed with caution in our investigation. It is refreshing and a testimony to the dignity of House Martok that you are willing to speak out and recognize this looming threat. May I ask where your grandson Maven is now?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcas 3 with your father.
Cool.
Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip. But that was before you reported your findings to me.
Alright, we should go to Forecast as well then.
Before you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a Romulan here recently. Given Kimtar's suspicions of a house collaborating with the Tal Shiar, it seems to be an odd coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
Okay, we'll look for this Romulan. If you say so. Right, so I'm going to do a little quick look at some of the uniforms. I haven't changed any of my buff uniforms, so this is just exactly what they come with. That's why they look a little bit different, but I like that they look different. That's fine. Like I said, I've changed mine, so this is how I look now. After I got the reference of a Bortaskew sort of look, I went for it. Got it all. I really like it. I think it's nice. I think Klingons generally should have bigger shoulder pads. I don't think these are big enough. I think more like these, but the red obviously wouldn't go. But that looks cool. I like that. Don't mind it at all. So let's go and do the mission. I need to talk to some farmers. I'm looking for a Romulan. Shouldn't really be hard to find on Kronos, surely. Hello? What's going on? What was that? That's weird. Alright. Go this way. Looks like there's some farmers over here. What are they farming? These look like those plants in Jungles on Earth that stink. Look a little bit like that.
The only thing I've paid attention to of late has been the lack of rain. But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry, I couldn't help you.
Worthless. Well, that's someone else. Wow. That was harsh. Guy's just trying to do his job. I'm so Klingon.
The Targs have been busy tearing up my roots. But other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Bah, we'll ask another farmer. You worthless scum. Why must these Targs always dig up my roots? Why? I think we can guess what you're going to say.
I remember seeing that Romulan. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there. But I haven't seen him lately. It wouldn't surprise me if he's up to no good. You can never trust a Romulan.
On what hill? Okay. That hill, okay. There's a convenient path on the way up there. Lovely. Ooh, what are these? Oh, Targs. Okay, that's fine. This isn't surveying equipment, sir. What would a surveyor need with a Romulan short-range EM transmitter? We'll find out. Inspect. Kick it, obviously. The next option. Give it a kick. Okay, now I've got to go and talk to the foreman. Shall I kill some Targ? Guess I don't have to. There you go, there's the foreman. Let's go. This is lovely. I like the look of this. I think early on in the Federation playthrough you go to Vulcan and it's just arid and horrible. This is really nice. I like it.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was a part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture. Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jimpak. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him being a Romulan, was that he personally scheduled the delivery of goods to the farm. That is against our security procedures. Lady Sorella insists on authorizing all deliveries to the manor. However, his codes were valid, and he had Lady Sorella's signature, so I did as he asked. His delivery arrived today. It is the large package we moved to the grain storage shed near the house of Martok's manor. Knep would know what was ordered. He handles most of Lady Sorella's business transactions.
Alright, we must find this Romulan and inspect that delivery. Not necessarily in that order, right? Now he's a diplomat? I don't buy it. We're dealing with a Tal Shiar spy. Well, yeah, obviously. Proceed with caution, alright. I mean, why? There's only one Romulan around. Jeez, come on. We're Klingon warriors. Well, I am at least. This guy's a porter. They don't sing many songs about Klingon porters, do they? Knep? Hello.
I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation system. The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and authorization codes. She must need the new irrigation channel badly. Normally, Sorella delays such tasks until the winter, when the farm hands aren't busy with planting and harvesting.
We must get this package at once. Yeah, it's obviously a bit out of place. The spy knew that they would move these explosives near the House of Martok's fertilizer stores. He plans to use the shed as a bomb. The equipment we found earlier must have been the trigger device, but why use a Romulan short-range EM trigger? Its range would have been limited to a few hundred yards. It would need to be nearer the farm to trigger the detonation charges. Okay. We need to get back to the manor and stop the assassin. We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. He will need a spot where he can visibly overlook the stores and monitor the detonation. Okay. Let's do it then. Can I get anywhere an easier way? Doesn't look like it. Just back this way. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, a Centurion, Subcommander Scientist, alright. So there are some Romulans. It wasn't just one. Apparently. There are multiple Romulans here. Defending the assassin. There's only one guy. What can he do? Oh, he can throw a grenade at me, apparently. Hello? Why is he not firing? Oh, did I not have him selected? Man, okay. Gotta practice this game a little bit again. Let's go this way. That's 2 Romulans already. How did people not notice these? I don't need to fight those. No point in killing targets for no reason. Will I go that way? Or is it going to be up? It's hard to say. Maybe up here and in? Let's try that. Yeah, this looks good. Well, it looks right anyway. Okay, so there he is apparently. That was easy. Hello, Tarson.
The House of Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest of the Klingon Empire. You cannot stop what has begun.
Quick, shoot him. Or just shoot his friends, I guess.
Enemy target on center.
Ooh. We need to use different weapons. And my abilities sometimes would be good as well, but I haven't really had a need for it yet. Alright, Romulans. Someone hide these honourless Taushiar dogs to do their dirty work. The House of Martok is strong, but with Martok gone, it has been weakened. One of its rivals seeks to exploit that weakness and use the House's downfall to attack the Council. Alright, we need to follow Tarson to find out who he was working for. As long as that Patak draws breath, he is a threat to the House of Martok. I need to work out different words for these insults. Captain, Tarson probably beamed up to a cloaked vessel in orbit above Kronos. We should return to our ship and track where he went. Yeah, let's do it. I agree. Alright, Lieutenant, the warp traffic in this area will make it difficult to pinpoint the Romulan assassin ship. Ever since Chancellor Jempok agreed to the settlement of New Romulus, there are always Romulan ships in orbit around Kronos. Well, are there really? I guess there would be, actually, yeah. Interesting. How are we to maintain security when we allow these allies on our doorstep? We will support the Chancellor's position. Now scan for cloaked vessels. Scanners have been configured for motion detection, but as expected, there is too much traffic in the area. We must also consider that Romulans has left the system. Alright, scan for Singularity Core emissions. Sir, your intuition is superb. Scanners are detecting trace singularity distortions from the nearby asteroids, indicating that a Romulan warbird recently entered warp. If we get a closer scan, I'll be able to plot a course based on the warp trail's signature. Alright, take us closer. Of course, there's still nothing to say it's the right Romulan warbird. I guess we could contact the shipyard and try and get all the plans, or route plans. Would that be a thing? That might help, I don't know. Why does this have to be so far away? It's going to take me an hour to get there. Somewhere in here? There we go. Ooh, nice. Lovely. Scan complete and warp trail course plotted. So the Romulan warbird is headed for the forecast system. He's after Worf and Maven.
Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulan is going to make an attempt on her grandson's life. While my father is a formidable warrior, this time he may be overwhelmed. We must set a course for the Forcus system at once.
Agreed. Prepare to leave. Or just leave. No need to prepare. Just cut out the middleman. Just leave. Lovely. So let's head over to the forecast system then. This is going to take a little while of travelling at my my current speed, so I will meet you there. So here we are at the forecast system. I guess it's forecast 3 we're going to? Yes, continue chasing ghosts. Nice, we've arrived in the forecast system, Lieutenant. The trail from the Romulan warbird ends here. Scanning the system for ship signatures. Alright, we need to warn Worf.
I've attempted to contact him, but with the Batleth tournament underway, he is not responding. It is unclear if he is unavailable, or if something has happened to him. We'll need to beam down to the surface to know for certain.
Have we located the ship yet? I've located the Romulan warbird. It's cloaked and dropping into a planetary orbit around forecast 3. We're receiving an incoming hail from the ship's commander, Tarson. Alright, put the piece of on screen.
You are becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
Alright, prepare for battle then. Let's do it. You're miles away. Alright, you're actually not that far. Okay. Wasted a bit of time there. I don't know why I used that so early. A little bit silly.
Target's shields have failed.
Nice. He's not going to come out of cloak and keep fighting me, is he? No, okay, I've got to go find him. I thought he was going to come out of cloak, so I wanted to get behind him. Tarson has cloaked his ship, sir. He will not escape for long. Cloaking device is damaged, and I'm detecting a high concentration of tetrion particles in the asteroid belt. He may have gone there to perform emergency repairs. Locking coordinates on his location now. Alright, let's go. That way. Here somewhere? Right? Ooh dear.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I did use the torpedo a little bit too early that time. I'm going to have to try and perfect that.
The Romulan.
Nice, that was much better. Get away and turn around.
Target's shields have failed.
Nice. Ooh, hello. That explosion should do some damage. That was quite close, wasn't it? Well, apparently not, but I thought it was.
Target's shields have failed.
Ooh, I don't know if that... Yeah, that was probably a bad one as well. It looked like it sort of came around and attacked from the other side, which is a bit strange. Right, moving on again. Impossible! Tarsin's being assisted by Klingons. I'm picking up another pocket of Tetrion particles, sir, but I suggest caution. If these captains are so dishonourable that they would fight us to help a Romulan, they may have allies lurking in wait to ambush us. Alright, putting coordinates on screen. Good, let's go. I'm fine with there being more people to ambush us. This is easy. Oh, have I sorted the chat out for this?
You cannot stop what is already set
Oops.
in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Killing these birds of prey is quite easy. Well, I've said that, I better struggle now, but yeah, it's quite easy, I think. But he used that at a stupid time. Get around behind him. What? Did he have a buff on or something? He might have, yeah, that might have been my fault. Not just getting really unlucky. Nice. Boom. Ooh. Okay, I guess I want to go down land now. Although we killed him, so do we really need to?
We've destroyed his ship, but Tarsin may have already transported agents to the surface. He also appears to have Klingon collaborators already in place. I
true.
recommend that you and I beam down discreetly and quickly locate Worf and Maven.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
We do not want to draw large amounts of attention, but remember that protecting Maven is our highest priority. Let no one stand in our way. Romulan infiltrators will have a hard time navigating an arena full of Klingons. I recommend we start by asking in the bar to see if anyone has seen or heard anything unusual.
Alright, let's start our search in the bar. Always a safe place to start a search, I find. Before I get onto this though, I'm going to have to raise a grievance with Nasty Joris. I do use keybinds actually, so there. I have my spacebar set to fire phasers or cannons, basically anything. And then I have an extra mouse button that I use for torpedoes. So there.
Did you see
Right, let's carry on.
Puck when he was young and still fighting at the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their batlets for the entire match. Ah,
Okay.
wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear a story of my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of bowing me one wine.
Yeah, I guess this is the issue with starting in the bar. Let's... Ooh. I've got some Iconian tech that I need to sort out. Where is it? Oh, is it through there? Did I miss it? Let's get that first. Oh no. Okay, it must be in the next room. Or up here? Sorry, I definitely don't want to miss any Iconian stuff. Right, I guess I come onto it later. Yeah, I must do. Or maybe it was somewhere in that room. Let's have a look. Right, this guy.
Have you seen the fighter for the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you a barrel of bloodwine that he wins without taking a single wound.
You're probably right. They cheat.
General Chang fought the Master Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
Core. No question.
And what do you think of the new rule restricting bottomless links to between 110 and 120 centimeters?
Disgusting. Oh, you need to finish. Stop. He's so drunk he didn't even finish his script. I personally won't use anything other than the traditional 116 centimeter length, but I can understand the desire for customization of one's weapons. No, it's disgusting. Traditional 116 or nothing for me.
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's bat'leth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
Alright, Threk, report. So, I've checked the arena's transporter logs and did not... Threk? Is that because I moved away from that guy? I thought I'd be able to... Alright, Threk report. So, I've checked the arena's transporter logs and did not find any Romulan signatures. Look at the arena floor plan. I believe the agents may have beamed in somewhere near the cargo area. If you gain access to the local security system, we may be able to pinpoint their location. Okay, they can't hide from us. Good work, Threk. Threk? Why am I saying Threk? It's 2 A's, isn't it? Threk. Threk. Alright, it's fine. So, I will have a good look around if I don't find the Iconian stuff before the end of the thing. Oh, that was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior. Okay. I will have a good look around after. So before I beam out. I should not miss it. It'll be fine. Ooh. Hello. Someone snap this guard's neck. Our assassin is near. Our assassin... And a few helping hands, it looks like.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wow. Using a bat'leth on me. How dare you? Whoa. Oh yeah. Let's get that thing down. Oh, a bit of a waste now, but still. I forgot I had my Jackal Mastiff. Okay, check security logs. Is the Iconian tech in here? Maybe not? Okay.
That tall Shi'ar agent was attempting to erase the security logs in the cargo area. He also sealed the doors with a security lockout. It would take too much time to override this work. Our best chance of getting into the storage area would be to disrupt the power flow to the cargo bay doors.
Agreed, we'll head there at once. Alright, easy. This is nice. Alright, let's disrupt power to cargo bay doors that way. Conveniently, it's in the very next room. Oh yeah, that's right. Kemtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Maranga 4. I remember. More dead guards. Another dead guard, prepare your weapon. It's not like my main skill is a grenade. And at no point is there a big enough group, like they're all stood by themselves. Yeah, I'll use that on this guy. Because why not? Wow, these guys are super weak. Alright, disrupt power to cargo bay. There's a button I can press. Through here? Oh man, I was close to hitting 2 people then. That was all I needed. Doesn't look like this is the right place. Am I just missing a... Oh, there it is. Was this glowing before? Maybe I just had to kill the Klingons in the other room. Don't know.
The control system reports that the outer door to the cargo bay has been unlocked, but the inner door remains sealed shut. We'll need to blast that door, get inside, and stop this miserable Tuba.
Okay, yeah. Very Klingon thing to do. Let's just blast through it. I am using a phaser, yes. Ooh, glitch. But only because I think it's the best item I found. Yeah, I haven't had anything better yet. Trust me, I want to use a Klingon weapon. I want to. As soon as one comes down, I will. Can I blast through? Oh right, you just kind of target it and shoot it. Annoying, the health bar's up here. There we go. Then just got hit in the face with a grenade and he's just stood there laughing about it. Good lad. What I like to see. Where's my dog? My dog dead? Oh wow. He was on no health. He started on no health. What's this? Oh, Iconian artifacts. Wow. Okay, so this is right where I had to be anyway. Well, he was nowhere near dying. Nowhere near.
This might be just what we need to be able to access the Iconian Gateway network.
Cool.
Until we are able to stop the Iconians and their heralds from appearing wherever they want, there is no place in this galaxy that will be safe from them. Not even the homeworld.
Alright. Awesome. So, one of these guys is dead.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. Explain yourself.
No, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. This was not Kemtar's doing.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
Alright, that's harsh. Both you stop. We must focus on finding the real enemy.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
Well, with respect, sir, we have proof that another house is behind this. Would a Klingon, I know I'm not actually a Klingon, but you know, would a Klingon say that kind of thing? Or would it say something about him being a sniveling Grishnar cat, I think someone mentioned earlier, and have a go at him? Possibly?
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well. At every step, we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows with blades at our backs.
Good. What Kemtar says is the truth. We must find these traitors and put an end to this plot.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say.
That was a quick turnaround.
We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
Right, if we uncover the identity of this rival house, then they will be forced to act in the open where we can fight them head on. Wow.
Agreed. One of the great houses is here backing the Romulans, and they will try to escape before their role in this plot is revealed. One of the Klingons we killed on the way here was wearing a tournament sash. We should check the training rooms of each house in attendance and look for evidence that would connect them to the Romulans.
Alright, we will uncover this threat together. Okay, I like it.
We must uncover the Klingon collaborators who helped Tarson kill Maven. Tarson had assistance on the ground. We will proceed with the plan to check the training rooms here before the villains have a chance to cover up their crime.
Okay, easy. So, Maven's obviously dead. Kemtar was telling me about how this reminded him of the time you were almost killed on Maranga 4. Would I really bring that up? That seems a bit insensitive. I was just thinking of that. We cannot always see what the future will bring. No, you're right. So, Maven was on full health. He was just fighting against these Romulans easily. I walked in, the Romulan died in like 2 hits. Maven was still on full health. Then suddenly walked in here and he's suddenly dead. What needs to happen in that sort of case? Because that makes no sense. It makes sense that the storyline makes NPCs die. So it should, at the end of the fight, it should go to a cutscene of some sort where it shows how he dies. Not just, alright, I know you won the fight and he wasn't dead, but now he's dead, unlucky. That's bad. But hey, it's over now, it's fine. I know I'm missing some chat. I'll probably go through it on the way to the next thing. Another glitch? Graphic-y stuff going on? Can I read it here? Nope. Alright. It's fine. I think Worf and Alexander have been bonding a little bit. Oh, is that what it was? Was Kemtar Alexander from the future coming back and saving Worf? I actually can't remember it. Right, okay, so let's do... Well, any of it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go left first. Dahar Master. Oh, cool. Fight's actually going on. Yeah, they are actually taking damage as well. Awesome. Alright, let's go this way. I guess they wouldn't be happy if they found me going through this stuff, right?
This equipment appears to have been custom made for their warriors. I hope the Empire's coffers didn't pay for this.
Does it tell me anywhere what house's room this is?
The Batleths of the House of Kanja have elaborate Targ skin grips, but otherwise appear to be normal. I see no evidence here that would link them to the assassins.
Okay, there are some R&D elements here though. Let's take these. Oh, that was it, yeah. Went back in time to teach himself to become a true warrior. Yeah. But then he didn't. I remember. Alright. This one is that a Romulan disruptor on the floor?
Ever since Urapinthe, I have been suspicious of the House of Torg. And now it appears they were preparing to leave the tournament early. Look at this state of disarray. We must look for evidence that may link them to the Romulan assassins.
Alright. Yes. I knew it.
These are Romulan weapons. It appears that your suspicions have been correct. It must be the House of Torg. We must confiscate this evidence and then warn the rest of House Martok.
Alright, we'll reveal their treachery. Awesome. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm the aggressor now. I sort of just started shooting at them when they appeared. Oops. Hello. An officer, no less. And all he did after spawning was get knocked down 3 times in a row and then back away slightly.
And the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained by me and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the trade freighter thing, yeah, of course. Tactical disruptor induction coil. And tactical team 1? Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
Awesome, Lieutenant 9, and I get Belera. Fantastic. Can I speak with Kemtar?
So, it was the House of Torg all along. I had my suspicions when I first arrived on Urapinthe and spoke with the Warden. No wonder they made such an effort to chase us down before we could escape. They have been feuding with Martok for some time, but to collaborate with the Tal Shiar? It's unthinkable.
Okay, apparently that's a prompt to beam up to the ship. This is weird. So this is, I think, the second time this has happened in the Klingon storyline, where it completes the episode before you actually leave the map. Like, generally, I think anyway, in the other playthrough, I can't remember a time when it did that. Seems a little bit counterintuitive. It's weird. Okay. So I haven't started the next mission yet, which will be the house always wins. That's right. Okay, so that was bringing down the house. Cool. Really good. A bit of a longer one, I think. That was good. Quite fun. I have a skill point to spend. And will that put me over? It might. Okay, so what do I want to do? Probably something slightly defensive, do we think? Rather than going for plus 15 in energy and projectile, because that's such a massive drop. Maybe plus 50 shield capacity? But then I'm missing out on this. Yeah, I think I might go for the projectile weapon training. Let's just go full damage. Full and outright damage. So, hanger weaponry. Your hanger pets deal an additional 10%. I don't know when I'll have hanger pets, but I definitely don't have any now. That's the important thing. So, I could go for threat control, plus 100% additional threat generation while in threatening stance. Or minus 100% while not in threatening stance. So you do 0 threat. But that's only important in groups. I mean, I'm generally the only person in a fight. Okay, interesting. I honestly don't know what to go for. I think they both are equally useless for me. Which is interesting. So, I guess I'll just go for the... Because I can change this later on, I assume? Maybe not. I guess I'll go for the threat. So then if there are NPC ships with me, they'll get threat off me. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that will do. So in the next level up, I'll be able to go for defensive maneuvering or targeting expertise. Yeah, let's go full tactical. Let's really commit to it. I like it. Cool. So that was bringing down the house, which was pretty cool. Next time we're moving on to the house always wins, but for now, yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to do I? Anything else? Oh, yeah, I can equip that. Tactical console, lovely. You can go down there, and I should have another one of these collect, actually. There you go. Do that now. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to pick. What have I been picking? All fleet marks. Okay, so now I'm just going to start from the top. And work my way down. That's like 1 daily's worth of rep. Cool. There you go. So that is it. Lovely. Yeah. Cool. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.